Good morning, all. This is Jack from Chartered Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Thursday, the 3rd of July. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing and learn from it and transfer it to your own charts. I'm not here to issue trading signals. Right, making good progress on Bitcoin today. On the weekly chart, we're getting pretty close to a retest of the all-time high. On the daily chart, we're getting pretty close to a retest of the all-time high. And on the hourly chart, we have broken up from the flag with a target at a retest of the all-time high. We're only actually about 1.7k below it. I'd really expect to see that either today or over the weekend. So I'm leaning towards seeing that soon. Looking at hey Doug, looking at Solana. We are testing the 50 DMA again. That needs to break because really to open up the upside, Solana needs to get through the daily middle band, which is done. It needs to get through the 50 DMA, which is testing at the moment, and then it needs to get through above it, the 200 DMA at 166.62. That opens the upside and actually puts us in a moving average position we haven't seen since late February. Well, actually, almost mid-February, actually. So that puts us above all the key moving averages and opens up the upside and gives us a real opportunity to go higher and for this IHS to break up and potentially play out. We shall see. All right, looking at Ethereum. We've broken back over the daily middle band, and that's great. I've got that at 2461. And we're back at 2591. That also means we're currently back over the 200 DMA at 2516 and the 50 DMA at 2531. Those are all basically the key moving averages in one place. And we're breaking over all of them at the moment. I would like to see that convert into support, and that opens up the upside on Ethereum. So really, Solana, in terms of the moving averages, is the laggard at the moment. We need to get that back over. It doesn't need to go up by another huge amount. It needs to basically go up, convert an area 10 handles higher to support and go from there, because Solana is currently at 153, 200 DMA is at 166. So go up 13, convert that to support, and this can just head directly higher. I'm really liking that scenario. I'm a bit surprised that Solana is falling behind here. And it needs to catch up. Ethereum is on the verge of converting all of these to support. Solana is the only one struggling through them at the moment. So we will see how that develops. In terms of Bitcoin, as I mentioned, we've broken up from the flag. I'm expecting to see a retest of 112k either today or over the weekend. And this is looking good to the upside. It's only Solana here which is struggling. We need to get over the 50 DMA, then we need to get over the 200 DMA, and then it can go. That's the last of the barriers. Ethereum maybe is in the process of clearing those at the moment. We'll see how that develops. All right, great. In that case, I think that's a wrap. Yeah, I think they might be. But Ethereum is finally, if you can get over all those moving averages, this is what I'd like to see for the IHS setups to play out, to get over all the key moving averages. And this is the 50 and the 200 on Solana. Solana's still struggling with those. Bitcoin got back over them a while back. Ethereum's now back over them. Solana needs to follow up and do the same. Also, the other thing to mention is if we can get over 168.37, this head and shoulders fails, and that gives us a target back at 187.67. So we'll see how that goes. All right, great. Anyway, have a great weekend, and I'll catch everyone again on Monday morning.